Hi, welcome back. Oh boy. Let's finish what we started, okay? Oh boy. Yeah, I went to a meeting, okay? That's why I'm all dressed up. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, well, let's bring this a little bit closer so that you can read what's written here, okay? All right. Oh, what a mess. It kind of looks like tattoo. But it's okay because it's erasable. Okay, all it takes is eraser. Okay, yeah, it looks like tattoo. It's okay to tattoo the whiteboard because we can always erase it. All right. So can you read all this? You know what? If you cannot read it, no problem. Okay, because we're gonna erase this and rewrite it. All right. But before we do that, let's try to remember what we wrote here. Okay. So golden rule. Okay. If what I want you to do is same as what I do to you, then that's a good action. If what I want you to do to me is different from what I do to you, then it's bad action. Okay, that's golden rule. Okay, we kind of get it. Okay, now we're gonna erase everything here. Okay, so here constitutional equation. Okay, because we can encrypt, encode, program constitution to some mathematical equation. Okay, would you like that? You go ahead and do it, okay? Because golden rule is a prescriptive law, normative law. It says what you should do and not do, okay? We just discovered that Boolean algebra, Boolean equation is a great tool for that. So yeah, any Bible, biblical rule, we can encode that into mathematical equation, okay? What a nice discovery. Very nice. Okay. I'm sorry if you cannot read this very well because I gotta buy these pens, okay? Markers because eraser too is getting really dirty. Ugh. Yee. Yeah, I should buy a new eraser and new set of markers, okay? Because it's getting messy here. Oh boy, such a mess. Yee. I gotta clean this up, man. Oh boy. Let me clean this up real quick, okay? Oh boy. I mean, it's not chalk. It's not chalk dust. It's this micro dirt. Micro dirt. I didn't know if such a thing even existed. Micro dirt. This dried out piece of ink and whatever plastic stuff. Micro poop. Okay, that's what this is. Ah, boy. Yee. Ah. Okay. So, Gretel. Okay, Cart Gretel. The British. Not British. I think it's German. Gretel. Kurt Gödel, I think. I think this is how you spell his name. Something like Gödel, Gödel something. Maybe there's no E. What? O umlaut. Gödel, something like that. Yeah. He proposed something like every equation can be encoded as a data. It's called Gödel number, Gödel numbering. Okay, every equation or even every sentence can be expressed as one single number. Okay. Just a little bit more background in computer science. Okay. Let me grab some water and some drinks. I want some soda pop, okay? So I drank enough today. Not gonna drink any more vodka today. Soda pop, diet soda pop, so good. Oh boy. Give me 1 second here. Good, all clear. So, let's do some computer science a little bit, okay? So, you have social security number, right? And you have your unique DNA, correct? So your fingerprint, your identification, okay? Your DNA. We have what, 23 pairs of chromosomes, right? 46 chromosomes. They are all numbered from 1 to 46. We are just aligning the DNA sequence, okay? It goes like this: A, T, G, C, and the counterpart DNA is double helix, okay? So counterpart of A is T, counterpart of T is A, counterpart of G is C, counterpart of C is G, okay? Guanine, cytosine, adenine, thymine, okay? Yeah, DNA, the alphabet of DNA. Okay, and there's nothing else. And 3 of these defines an amino acid. What are some amino acids? I have no idea, okay? I used to know there are how many amino acids are there? 30, 20, I don't know. Okay. I forgot, I used to know, okay? Amino acids, the building block of protein. Okay? Yeah, we call this 3 alphabet of DNA, we call it codon. Codon. CODON, okay? Codon. It encodes an amino acid, okay? So that's DNA, okay? And it can be expressed as a number, okay? ATGC, how about we assign some number like 0, 1, 2, 3. It's a number system base 4. We use 10 digits from 0 to 9. Because we have 10 fingers, okay? That's where it came from. Digital, digitation. Press digitation, you know, magic. Yeah, fingers. Digit means finger, okay? Yeah, so that's digital system. Base 10 because we have 10 fingers. 0 to 9, okay? Whew. So, yeah, we can assign number like 0, 1, 2, 3, okay? So, now you you can be expressed as base 4 number, okay? Chromosome number 1 to chromosome 46, okay? So your number 2103012, okay? That's your number, your DNA number, your identification. Not just you, every single human being can be expressed as one number, okay? And yeah, we can convert this to base 10 number, like digit. How? I'll tell you, okay? So let's say 213 base 4 is equal to 2 times 4 to the second plus 1 times 4 to the first plus 3 times 4 to the 0, which is equal to 1632 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 39. Okay. Yeah, it's easy to convert back and forth. Alright. How do you convert the other way from what? Base 10 to base 4? Oh, so easy. Okay, you just divide by, okay, you have 39, right? You divide it by 4. Okay? 4 times 4 is equal to 36, right? Then you have remainder 3. Okay? Now, 4 times 9 is 36, right? So there's no remainder. Now, 4 times 2 is equal to 8, so remainder 1. Okay, so 213, right? When there's no remainder, it's even division, then you skip it. 213, yeah. So that's how you convert it back to this base 4 number. Okay, so yeah, that's your social security number, your identification, DNA number. Okay, not just you, any tree, insect, animal, plant can be expressed with, identified with one number, DNA number. Okay, yeah, we kind of got inspired by this Gödel numbering. Okay, because he tried to express an equation with a single number. Okay, so okay, let's get back to computer science. Okay, so I studied bioinformatics, computational biology briefly, okay, when I was in Ivy League school, trying to become a PhD. Yeah, I ended up dropping out, but still I learned many good things there when I was there, okay, so no money wasted, no time wasted, okay. Yeah, I dropped out, but so what? I learned many good things, okay. Okay, let's get back to computer science. I really hate this dirt. Oh my goodness, it's so nasty, Ugh. What? I like it clean, okay. So, oh, you must be gay. Oh, sure, whatever. You're close gay. Stop denying it. Oh boy. Nobody's gay, okay? Gay people, they're just possessed. They're just pretending to be gay. No, they're not gay. No one is. Okay? Those gay guys, of course they love girls. Come on. They're just possessed. Okay? Anyways, okay, computer science. Okay, so that's called ASCII. Okay, ASCII characters. ASCII. There even ASCII art. You draw a picture with only using ASCII characters. What are ASCII characters? The characters in your keyboard on your computer. You have from 0 to 9, from A to Z, right? Capital letter, lowercase letter, okay? And you have the comma, dot, semicolon, colon. That's ASCII characters, okay? Everything, all the characters you see on your keyboard, okay? It comes from all the way back from the typewriter, like ticking, ticking, typewriter, okay? Pretty much the same set, okay? So that's ASCII character set, okay? So, computer, it can only understand 0 or 1. Digital system. It's not analog. It's not analog. It's digital. Okay, it's a 0 or 1. Why? Because it's a transistor, right? Switch on or off. Okay, so that's why Boolean algebra is so useful in computer science. 0 or 1. Okay. And on off, transistor is like switch on or off. Okay. And I mean, nowadays you have semiconductor on or off. So voltage level, okay? If voltage level is low, we regard it as 0. Voltage level is higher than threshold, yeah, we regard it as 1. Okay, 0 or 1. All right. Okay. So ASCII characters, you have like from 0 to 9. Okay, A to Z. A to Z. Okay. And then what else do you have? You have some characters like parentheses, bracket, curly bracket, this angled bracket, whatever, right? Dot, tick, colon, semicolon, double quotation, close and open and close, single quotation, open and close, whatever. This all the characters you see on the keyboard, okay? Now, how many are there? Let me look it up. I'm not gonna count. Let me look it up in the internet, okay? Because I mean, what's internet for? How many ASCII characters? 95. Okay, good. Yeah, about 95. Okay, so then how many binary number do we need that? Okay, it's like this. The question is, how many binary characters do we need to encode this 95? All right, 2 to the x should be equal or more than 95. X should be more than logarithm base 2 95. Okay, which is bigger than logarithm base 2 64. Okay, which is equal to 6, right? 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 is 64. So yeah, we need at least 6 binary numbers to express 95. Okay, because from 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, it's binary number, base 2, okay? It's 0. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 is equal to 63. Okay? If you're not following this, do the internet search keyword binary number, okay? Binary number system. Number system like base 2, binary number. They will teach you better than I ever can, okay? Look it up in the YouTube, Google, Bing, Wikipedia, okay? You'll find all about it. But this is like in binary number subtraction. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 1. That's what this is. Okay, 2 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to the 6 minus 1, which is 63, okay? So, x should be something more than 6, okay? How about 7? Well, yeah, 7 is nice. Lucky 7, 7 up, right? Jesus loved number 7. Bible, Christianity. But in computer science, we are not very religious people, okay? I mean, it's not religion. We are doing science here. Instead of 7, we're gonna do 8. Okay, this octal system, octal number system. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Boolean number, binary number that have 8 characters. Okay, we need at least that. Yeah, we can go with 7, I guess, but because 2 to the 7 is what 128. Still is bigger than 95. So yeah, we could have gone with 7, but we want nice even number. Not only that, we want a number that is power of 2. 8, yeah, 2 to the 3. Okay. Better yet, 2 to the 4th, 16. Hexadecimal number, okay? So that's typically what we use in computer science, hexadecimal number. So from 0 to 8, then you have A, B, C, D, E, F, okay? Hexadecimal number. Alright, it looks like this, it's funky. 32A5 is a number, okay? Is equal to 3 times 16 to the 1 to 3 third plus 2 times 16 to the second plus what is A? 10, okay? 10 times 16 to the first plus 5 times 16 to the 0, okay? So that's hexadecimal number, alright? It's like 8 0 to 9 playing card like J, Q, K, A, something like that, okay? So that's hexadecimal number. I'm just giving you some background, okay? So, so why are we doing this? Because, well, first of all, it's interesting. Second of all, I mean, you use computer, right? So why not learn about computers? Everybody loves computers. Your cell phone is a computer, okay? Yeah, it's something interesting. Yeah, you love computers, so why not learn about it, okay? And do you have anything better to do? I don't. Okay, so Okay, so ASCII character, I don't quite memorize all the ASCII characters and what number is assigned to it. Okay, but let's just assume that we are using octal system. Okay, 8-digit binary number. Okay, let's just assign 0 to number 0, right? To 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, number 1, 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Number 2, 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. Blah blah blah. Okay, and dot dot dot. We come to 9, 0 0 0. This is gonna be a challenge. Okay, it's 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus, no, a plus 1, right? Okay, that's number 9. 2 4 8 1. Good. I know this because I can do it like looking at my back of my hand, because I major in computer science. Okay, so yeah, I know binary numbers. That's what I studied in the undergrad. Okay, long time ago, but still I remember. It's like learning bicycle. Okay, you never forget. Becomes your second nature. Okay. Anyways, dot dot dot. Okay, so how about number A? I mean, character A, small a. Let's just say we assign a number to it. Number 10, just like in hexadecimal system. Okay, 1 0 1 0. Okay, B, 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1. Number 11. Okay, blah 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 blah, and we do the same thing for capital A, capital B, on and on. Okay, what I'm demonstrating to you is that you can assign a number: 0 1 2 3 blah. I mean, you have 9 10 11. Okay, we can assign a number to a character. Okay, okay, then what is BA? It's a string, right? It can be seen as, what is B? 11 10. Okay, a sentence or a word can be assigned a unique number. Okay, you see it? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything in this world can be expressed with a number. Not just a number, zeros and ones, binary number. It will be a very long number. Look, number 10 is what? 1010, okay? Yeah, it's longer. It's not compact. But that's what computer understands, zeros and ones, okay? Anything in this world can be expressed as a number. Zero, and not just number, zeros and ones. Long string of ones and zeros. Single number. That's why this computer, the computer that you're watching now, it can express anything in the world. Camera, picture, voice, colors, shapes, everything. Why? Because it can be represented as zeros and ones. Does that surprise you? I think we talked about this briefly before. Okay, so you have RGB number system, right? R, red, green, blue. Yeah, a color can be defined as a number. RGB system. We talked about this before, so please If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, just look up in the internet RGB, red, green, and blue. Okay, any color can be defined as three numbers. Okay, set ordered set of three numbers, RGB, percentage wise. Okay, if it's RGB is if it is 000, then it becomes what? Black. If RGB is like 33%, 33%, 30%, 33%, then it becomes white. Okay. If R is 100%, GB are 00, then it's red. If R is 50%, G is 50%, and blue is 0%, yellow. Okay. Yeah, it's very cool stuff. Okay. So all the colors, all these names, nouns, vocabulary in the world, it can be expressed as numbers. Okay, because I look at your computer. Isn't it showing the entire world? Isn't your computer expressing all kinds of philosophy, concepts, dictionary, encyclopedia? It's all in your computer, right? Yeah. Okay, zeros and ones. Does that surprise you? Okay, let's take a break, okay? Because I'm getting tired. Oh boy. But we have to move on because we have long way to go. Okay. We are doing X NOR get, okay? X NOR get. What is it? Well, feel free to look it up, okay? Because I'm gonna take a break. X NOR get is equivalent to this equality sign, right? I'm not making this up. I think it exists. Let me look it up, okay? We're gonna take a break anyway, all right? Okay, we're back. So we are doing kind of electronics, okay? I took one class there because it was required to. I was required to take it because I major in computer science. So yeah, a little bit of computer engineering, electronics. We had to do it, okay? It was required class for graduation. This computer science degree, you know. So yeah, you have OR gate, AND gate. You have this Carnot map, which is really cool stuff. This electronics design. Yeah, I took one class because I had to. I enjoyed it. Okay, I got an A. It was this fun stuff. Oh, it was beautiful. Boolean algebra, and, set theory, logic. Fantastic. I also took one philosophy class in logic. Yeah, I got an A. Okay. Yeah, logic. I took artificial intelligence class too, and there's a lot of philosophical logic there. Okay, artificial intelligence. Yeah, fantastic class. I loved it. XNOR is equivalent to this equal sign, this operator, binary operator. Okay. What is equal? It's a function that takes two input. It's a Boolean function. Probably you have never seen anybody writing it like this, but okay. Equality, this is an operator. It's a function, multivariate function. Okay, it takes two input, and it's a Boolean function because it's either 0 or 1. Okay. Is it so confusing? If you know mathematics, yeah, you probably understand what I'm writing here. Okay. And it is XNOR gate. Okay. How about XOR gate? What is it? It's equivalent to inequality, which is equivalent to bigger OR gate or smaller. Okay. So this function is equivalent to bigger or smaller. Okay. XOR gate. All right. Yeah, I mean not exactly because equal sign you take all kind of inputs, right? But XNOR gate, XOR gate is a Boolean function that only takes input of Boolean numbers, 0 or 1. Okay. Yeah, they're not exactly equal, okay. But in terms of Boolean logic, yeah. Because in Boolean number system, you all you have is 1 or 0. Okay, so all right. We'll just stick with this sign, okay? Equality sign, all right. So let's go back to Jesus-Yan golden rule, okay? Oh, gold. There's some glitter in there. Mammon, something very well known, popular even in secular world. So yeah, something very mammonic. Jesus and golden rule. Oh, it's gold, you know. Oh, mammon, popularity, fame, power, money. Not sex though. I mean, don't even get me started. We are not going to go there, okay? So. Oh, this equation is so sexy. I mean, even Solomon said, you know, treat knowledge, wisdom like it's a woman. Love it. Love knowledge, just like you love women. or woman. Okay, Solomon said something like that in Book of Proverbs. Okay, oh, I'm crying. I'm so single. I'm lonely. Ah, now I'm laughing. Okay, so let's go back to golden rule. Jesus and golden rule. Okay, I want you to do X. Okay, it's a what is W? Want function. W I U X. It has three inputs, three variables, independent variables, three inputs. Okay, is equal to 0 if I don't want you to do X. 1 if yeah, I do want you to do X. Okay, so either or. There's no in the middle. It's black or white. That's Boolean world. Maybe later in the future we'll do this tripartite Boolean system. Okay, 0, 1, or I don't know. Actually, in electronics there is this term called don't care term. Okay, or we don't know and we don't care. Yeah, there's something like that. Okay, so that later. Okay, right now let's just do Boolean binary. Okay, because one step at a time. Okay, all right. Let's say this world is black and white in Boolean world. Okay, there's no gray, there's no middle. Okay, later on maybe we introduce some third. Maybe we call it -1, +1, and 0. Okay, maybe later, maybe. Okay. Yeah, kind of like fuzzy logic, kind of whatever. Okay. If I want you to do this, if I don't want you to do this, please. One, if I do want you to do this, okay? It's a Boolean function, okay? I want you to eat breakfast, okay? For example, then one. Now, I don't want you to smoke marijuana. So that action is X. X is an action, okay? Eat breakfast? Yes, I want you to eat breakfast. Marijuana, smoking marijuana? No, I don't want you to do that. So I'm the one subject object in linguistics in a sentence. You have a verb, want, verb. You have subject. I want you, object. Okay, direct object in linguistics term. Okay. Yeah, I want you to do this or not do this. Okay, 1 or 0. All right. Now, do I do some action on you? Okay. For example, I want you. I want you to respect me. I want you. I want you to be respectful. Be respectful. Now, do I respect you? Am I walking the talk? Am I practicing what I'm preaching? Okay? If they happen to be the same, what I'm doing, what I'm practicing is what I preach, then yeah, Jesus will say, good job, son. That's golden rule. Okay, in mathematical equation. Okay, if I do, if I walk the talk, if I practice what I preach, then it's equal, right? What I do is what I say. I'm walking the talk, and you know, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a liar. I keep my promise. So they are equal. Then yeah, it's one. True. It's a Boolean function of three variables. Okay. And we have sub Boolean function W and D. Want, do. Okay. If they're not equal, then it's zero because this is false. Boolean function. Okay. Isn't it cool? Kind of magical. We are expressing Jesus and golden rule, something very religious. We are expressing in terms of mathematics. Okay, that's the magic of humanology. Okay. So yeah, congratulations and welcome. Welcome to humanology. Okay. It's something very very cool. Something very beautiful. Okay. And something very surprising. Mathematics and Jesus. There's this joke among mathematicians. What did Jesus know about mathematics, you know? He didn't say anything about mathematics, did he? All he said is ethics. Everything that Jesus ever taught is ethics, morality. Okay. This one topic that Jesus taught us, nothing else. Okay. Anyways. So, I want you to do X. So, I'm the subject of this want, this verb. It's like I'm ordering you or recommending you to do something, expecting you to do something, or I'm ordering you to do something, okay? For example, I don't want you to eat, I want you to eat no fat, no sugar. But do I walk the talk? I confess, yeah. I mean, it's okay to eat sugar and fat once in a while. Maybe once a month. At most once a week, but no more frequently than that. Okay? Because I want you to be healthy. Alright? Anyway. Yeah, I want you to do something. I want you to exercise. I'm ordering you, asking you to exercise. But eventually it will be you doing the exercise. Me, I'll be just watching you exercise. Yeah, I'm happy because you're exercising. I'm being observer, right? But here, I am the one who is doing all those things. So I'm trying to distinguish these two terms, okay? Here, yeah, well, exercise is kind of like by myself, right? It's not interactive or anything. Yeah, but yeah, I'm exercising, okay? And you are watching it, okay? I'm exercising in front of you so that you can watch me exercise. I've done that. I've been doing that. Didn't you see me doing like push-ups and sit-ups and dancing and martial arts? Yeah, I showed you. I want to be a good role model. Lead by example. Okay. I'm getting very sleepy now. Okay, so because I went to this meeting and I didn't want to. Okay. It was time for me for a nap. Okay. And I went to this meeting. Okay. Oh. I'm getting very sleepy. Okay, so oh boy. Is there anything else that we want to cover? I think we should satisfy ourselves with this. Okay. So yeah, equality, right? So I just looked it up in the Wikipedia. So X NOR gate is this. Okay. X OR gate is like this. Okay, it's a some common notation they use in Boolean algebra. Okay, electronics. Yeah, AND gate, NOR gate. It's all about electronics. Okay, it came from like this diode transistor stuff. Okay, yeah, very cool stuff. Okay. Yeah, you know, silicon, semiconductor, that kind of stuff. Okay, electronics. Yeah, we can instead of if equal sign is kind of strange. Sure, X NOR gate because W is a Boolean function, so its output is 0 or 1, and D do function is also Boolean function. So I do it, either I do it or I don't do it. Okay, so we can get rid of that parenthesis and get rid of equal sign and just put this. Bing. X NOR, okay. X OR. Equal sign, inequality. Okay? Equality, inequality. Why? Because X OR is like this. 0, 1, 0, 1. X OR is 1. No. 0, 1, 1, 0. That's X OR, okay? X NOR is the opposite of that. X NOR. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, that's X NOR. It looks just like identity in matrix, right? Kronecker delta. And actually it is. It is Kronecker delta. It is identity matrix, okay? Yeah, it is. X NOR, Kronecker delta, identity matrix, they're all the same. Okay? Just apple is same thing as pomme in French, 사과 in Korean, manzana in Spanish. Okay, it's just different way of saying the same thing. Okay? Yeah, X NOR, XOR. Okay? Yeah. If I'm going too fast, I'm sorry, okay, but hey, we are not doing computer science here, we are doing humanology. All these things is something you can catch up very easily, okay? Just do them for free, okay? Bing search, Google search, online search, okay? Then they'll explain to you better than I ever can for free, okay? I gotta get new eraser and new pens, okay? Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna take a break and we may continue or I may fall asleep. Okay. I'm being very sleepy, so. I'm gonna brush my teeth. You know, brush your teeth twice a day. Okay. So lead by example. You gotta brush your teeth. Okay. So Okay, I just brushed my teeth. Okay. We'll be back. We're gonna take a break. Okay. So we got long road ahead of us. So. Okay, we're back. So, um, this equation, I mean, it looks nice, but or ugly. Whatever. To me, it looks cool. Okay, whatever. But we have some problem with this. Okay, because output is 0 or 1. Is this action? Okay, maybe we can get rid of u and I. Maybe it's a constant, not a variable. Okay, because if I'm acting, if I'm making some action, performing, whether be respectful or be kind, be mean, it's always I and you, me and somebody else, right? So it's constant, all right? It's not a variable, it's constant. Okay, action is all about me interacting with somebody else, okay? So yeah, we can get rid of I and U. It's not a variable, but it's a constant, right? X, yeah, it's an action. It's a variable. So we can say G parenthesis X. Is this action a good action or bad action? According to the golden rule, it has to be a little bit relativistic. Okay, so it depends. It depends. Is this action good or bad? Well, it depends what you want. Yeah, it's relativistic. Okay, golden rule is very kinda relativistic. Okay, kinda. We talked about this relativism and absolutism. Absolutivism in golden rule is both, right? We talked about this last time, 2 episodes ago, whatever. I'm not keeping track of what episode talked about what. All this humanology is just numbered. We don't put any title there. Okay? Feel free to put title in there, okay? I don't care. Yeah, feel free. I'm doing enough service, okay? Come on. I'm just one person, okay? I don't have to do everything. Yeah, you can contribute, okay? Feel free. So, but please don't hack into it. Just put a comment, okay? Yeah, please don't hack into somebody else's account, including mine. No, it's not good for you. It's illegal. I don't want to get into any trouble, okay? So don't do anything illegal, okay? Because it's a digital trespass. Okay, don't do that, all right? Okay. Murder is not a laughing matter, right? Murder, yeah, there are victims of murder, crime of murder. Some people go to jail, some people get executed for it, and there are victims of crime. So it's no laughing matter. I get it. Okay, so because I was thinking about action. How about kill? Yeah, let's not go there. Okay. How about punch? It's not as bad, right? Still bad. I mean, people get injured. It's no laughing matter. But I guess it's not as bad as murder. So just not on the nose, okay? Punch on the not on the jaw. Punch on the shoulder. How about that? Just light punch, like beep. Is it a good action or bad action? Okay. Do I want you to punch me? No. So it's 0 here. Do I punch you? No. So 0 x nor 0 is 1. So it is now suddenly a good action. We have some problem here, okay? So this equation is incorrect. It's of our first attempt. Yeah, it's a good progress, but it's incomplete because it's incorrect, okay? Then, what if we just get rid of this do term? Get rid of this, okay? This operator and this second term, yeah, get rid of it. Punching. Do I want you to punch me? No. So 0. Okay, then punching is bad. Maybe that's enough, right? Maybe we don't need this second term, okay? Bye. Maybe it's this. What do you think? An action is good if it's something I want you to do to me. action is bad, X is bad action if it's something that I don't want you to do to me. Don't you think it's enough? I think it is. Are we missing anything? Do we need some more terms? I don't know. Okay. I'm kind of blanking out because I it was supposed to be my nap time, but I had to go to this meeting and I came back home. So I'm like, oh, I'm kind of out of it. Okay, so sleepy. Ooh, boy. Okay, how about again? Suicide is not a laughing matter. There are families whose loved ones committed suicide. It's not a laughing matter, okay? But we have to do it though. I mean, I'm not saying we have to commit suicide. No, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Okay, we have to make those examples here. Okay, so suicide. Is suicide a good action or bad action? Okay, let's plug it in. Do I want you to commit suicide? Maybe. So I'm sorry to joke about suicide. I get it, okay, but we have to maybe it's not easy. What I'm gonna say to you is not funny. Probably it's not easy to not laugh. I'm sorry, but we have to make this statement, okay? Let's say you are my enemy. You make my life very hellish. I hate you, hypothetically, okay? And I hate myself too. Why? You treat me like shit, and there's nothing I can do about it, okay? I feel sorry about my life. I want to die, and I want you to die too. But do I want to kill you? No. Why? I don't want to be remembered as a murderer. Okay, I have my ethics. So ideally, what I want it to happen is I commit suicide and you commit suicide. Then it'll be perfect. Because I hate you and I hate myself. But I don't want to kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway, right? Because I'm gonna commit suicide. But I don't want to be remembered as a murderer. No, I don't want that. Okay? So I want you to kill yourself. And after I see that, will I kill myself? You know what? On a second thought, I don't think I'm gonna kill myself because my enemy just killed himself. So I think my life from now on it will be a very good life because my enemy killed himself. I think I can live with that. I think I can live happy now because now my enemy is dead. Or it's a thought experiment, okay? Or uh, like I cannot handle this anymore because you are my enemies. You are torturing me. I mean, at night when I'm in my bed, I'm thinking about you, my enemy. All the horrendous things that you did to me, you're still doing. Maybe you're my bully. You're bullying on me. Okay? Okay. I think I cannot take this anymore. So I guess I just have to kill myself. But After that, I do want you to kill yourself. I want you to commit suicide. Okay? But I will die first. Because I just cannot take it anymore. My recommendation to that those people who think this way, who feel this way, yeah, move out of the state. Just move out and go to a new school, get a new job, whatever, okay? You don't have to kill yourself. By the way, yeah, let's get back to this scenario, okay? So, okay, what I'm gonna do is this I'm gonna kill myself, I'll become a ghost, and I'm gonna haunt him every night until he commits suicide. Kind of horror story, you know? Woo! Oh boy. I'm a writer, okay? Yeah, we write. Writer's imagination, okay? We write stuff like that. Horror movie, horror novel, horror fiction. I write everything, okay? Sci-fi, horror-fi, poly-fi, romance-fi, whatever. Fiction, okay? I write poems too, okay? Mostly like in a romantic context. I mean, if I'm quoting a girl, yeah, it's kind of you get naturally inspired, right? Yeah, I write it sometimes. I mean, when I'm talking to a lady and she's responding, then yeah. I mean, it never works, but it's still fun to write poems. So okay, so okay, suicide. Okay, so now I'm a suicidal person. Okay, so is suicide a good action? Do I want you to commit suicide? Yes. Why? Because I want to die and I want you to die too. Why? Because I hate you. You made my life hell. So I cannot take this anymore. So I'm gonna kill myself tonight. But after I'm dead, I'm gonna become a ghost. And I'm gonna start haunting you, my enemy, every night. I will come to your dream until you commit suicide. Okay? Because I want you to commit suicide. Because I hate you. Okay, horror movie, okay? It's a horror movie, okay? We are just writing a novel, that's all. So yeah, Jesus and Golden Rule doesn't quite work, does it? Because this gives you one. Why? Because I want you to commit suicide. I want to commit suicide myself, and I also want you to die too. I want you to commit suicide as well. Okay? So it doesn't quite work. Now, so obviously Jesus and Golden Rule is not as golden as its reputation says it is. Maybe there's some imperfection there. Okay, let's be better than Jesus then. Okay, let's build on top of what Jesus achieved. How about what we call it platinum rule? Platinum rule. Okay? Let's make golden rule better. Okay? I mean, Christians would say, oh, that's blasphemous. Are you claiming you are better than Jesus? Yes. What are you? Are you son of God too? What are you, older brother of Jesus? No. Then how can you say you are better than Jesus? Wait, didn't Jesus say, if you believe me, if you are my disciple, you will do things even greater than what I did. Jesus said that. Okay? Yeah, he wants us to be better than Jesus himself. Just like a good parent. Just like a good teacher. Yeah, go ahead and do bigger and better thing. things and be better than me. Okay? Yeah, Jesus is just like any other parent or teacher. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with that. All right? Yeah, let's enhance this golden rule, shall we? So, what action is good? What action is bad? Okay? One way to do it is Kantian, Immanuel Kant, Kantian generalization. Okay, I wrote some academic paper talking about that, like Kantian magnifier, Kantian generalization. Okay, just like Lagrangian multiplier, Kantian magnifier. Okay, it's second attempt. First attempt, golden rule. It failed. We want to find some generic equation that can tell us this action is good action or bad action. It's about morality. Okay. So Kantian generalizer is like this. Okay. What if an action is good if it is acceptable that everybody does that action? Okay. Is becoming a doctor a good thing? Yeah. Why? Because let's assume a hypothetical world where everybody is a doctor. Is it a good thing? Is it acceptable? Absolutely. Okay. Okay. How about suicide? Is suicide a good action or bad action? According to Immanuel Kant, okay, in a hypothetical world, is it acceptable that everybody commits suicide? End of humanity? Is it acceptable? What if everybody does commit suicide, but only when they are very old and sick? Universal euthanasia. Is it a good thing or bad thing? It's not what I think, okay? I'm just giving you some viewpoint, experimental avant-garde viewpoint. Because we are writing a novel, okay? Yeah, this is improvisational fiction writing, okay? Go ahead, yeah, write your novel, make a movie, get some ideas from here. Yeah, I give it for free. Give it to you for free. Just acknowledge that you got it from somebody else. You don't have to mention my name, okay? Just say you got this idea from someone else, okay? So, because I don't want to steal. That's not good. Humanology does not condone theft, okay? Yeah, just mention at the end of your movie or novel, yeah, I got this from someone else. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Okay. So, what if a person voluntarily commits suicide, euthanasia? Okay, without any pain, you take this pill, you fall asleep, and you die in your sleep. Okay, painless death. If this person is either too old or too disabled or too sick, he's costing money, but he's not making any money. Don't you think it's better for this person to die? Don't you think it's better for the society that way? Okay? It's just a thought. Alright? I'm not saying this is what I think. I'm just experimenting with thoughts. Okay? Yeah, so everybody gets old, and everybody will hit a point on age or maybe some disability, maybe car accident or disability. Okay, everybody will hit that point eventually. Either you get too old or you get too sick, you get injured, and it costs more money to let you live because you are not working. You're taking a lot of medication or doctor's visit, but you're not working. Don't you think it's better for society if this person commits suicide? Why? Because it's just costing too much money, this person. Don't you think it's better for society if this person commits suicide? Because this person not working, I mean, and it's costing a lot of money because he's eating food. Then who's paying for it? Us, the rest of the society. Why? Why should we pay for that person's food when he's doing nothing? He's just idling at home, playing video games, becoming obese, and he's not doing anything. Why should we feed him? Is it the right thing to do? So we are questioning social welfare, okay? Social security, whatnot. Let's say somebody retires, okay? So somebody retires and after was 65, okay, somebody retires at 65. He's been working since 25. So after 40 years of service as a worker, he's been always paying social security tax for 40 years. Now it's time to get some return on investment. So he retires and he gets social security benefit. That's fair. Why? Because he put money there. Now he's getting it back. Yeah, it's his money. He's been paying all this Medicare, Medicaid tax, and now that he's retired, yeah, he's getting Medicaid and Medicare, whatever. Is it fair? Yes, because that's his money too. For 40 years, yeah, he paid tax. Now he's getting it back. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, pension, retirement fund, annuity, yeah, sure. It's his money, right? He saved it, so now he's using it. So it's his money. That even if he doesn't work after he retires, it is his money. So yeah, he can do whatever he wants with his money. So I think that's fair. Okay? But if there's this young person who does not want to work, who's not working, he claimed disability, he never worked, he just playing video games at home all day, every day, and he claimed disability. Is it right that we pay for his food? That's my question. Is it fair? Is it a good system? Is it moral and ethical thing that we just pay for his food? Okay. So yeah, there are a lot in ethics, morality when we start talking about suicide, like euthanasia, whatever. Okay. It's a big subject in ethics, suicide. Okay. Because now we are talking about social welfare system. Okay. We're just exploring topics. Okay. If you ask me, ideally, is this okay? We should discipline that person so that that person who's not working, who just falsely claim disability, we want to discipline that person so that that person start working. Okay, it's a salvation of human soul. Okay, because humanology, we are very humane. Okay, we are humanistic. Okay, we don't. Yeah, money. Yeah, we consider that aspect, money, saving money. Social cost, but it's one thing we consider. It's not all. Okay, we are interested in saving salvation of human soul, not just the body. Okay, so yeah, that would be ideal solution. Okay. Okay, so golden rule. We found counterexample where golden rule doesn't quite work. But suicide is kind of bad, right? But golden rule says, well, it depends. Do you want to commit suicide? Yeah, then suicide is good because it's something I want, and also, let's say this mass murderer, suicide bomber, right? He want to die, and he want other people to die. It's consistent with golden rule. He want himself to die, suicidal bomber, mass shooter, suicidal shopping mall shooter. He want to kill everybody, and then he want to kill himself. It has happened before in the news, right? We've seen it, right? Yeah, it's consistent with the golden rule. He want to kill some. He want to kill himself, and he want to kill others. But does he want others to kill him? Actually, sometimes suicide by cop, right? Sometimes some people want to die by being shot by cops. Yes, it does happen. It has happened before, right? Suicide by cop. Phew. So golden rule doesn't quite work. We found counter example. Suicide is bad, but this suicide by cop, that kind of suicidal person, yeah, consistent with golden rule. Okay. Because we can think of a guy where I want you to commit suicide, right? And I want to commit suicide myself. Okay? So it's kind of consistent. Okay, what I want. I don't think this equation is complete either, okay? Because it's kind of half. So yeah, we should do better, okay? We just want to express whether golden is correct or not. We want to perfectly express golden rule, but this isn't quite doing it, okay? Excuse me, sorry. This is quite doing it, okay? So, what I do, okay, or action is good if action is good if I want others to do action to me. Because Jesus said, do to others this action because it's a good action only if it is an action that you want others to do to you. Okay? So, an action is good if it's an action that I want you, some other, you, they're all other people. Everybody except me, okay? If I want others to do that action, then it's good, okay? Now, so this you is like universe, okay? Universe except me. Everybody except myself, okay? You, others, okay? Do I want everybody to commit suicide? It's a thought experiment, okay, just like Einstein did, okay, okay. Let's think, get inside of the head of this mass bomber, like suicide bomber, terrorist, okay. Does he want everybody to commit suicide? Yeah, he definitely want to kill himself because his life is so shitty, you know, and he want to kill other people along with himself because he hate other people, all these happy people, right? I'm so unhappy and you're all happy. I'm jealous. I hate myself, I hate my life, and I hate you too because you are having fun and I'm not having fun. Yeah, that's the mindset of this suicidal church shooter, school shooter, office shooter, shopping mall shooter, street shooter. Yeah, all these terrorists, mass murderer. That's the mindset of them. Okay, how do I know? I mean, isn't it common sense? You know because you are an would-be mass murderer, aren't you? That's why you know their mind. Because you are one of them. No. I want to save people. I don't want to kill people, okay? Then how do you know? Well, I'm a humanologist, okay? We analyze. I'm also a writer too. So I try to put myself in the shoes of those people. Why? I'm a writer, okay? Sometimes I write about murder, crime fiction, okay? I need to get inside of their head, murderer's head, in order to write about this character, criminal. I mean, sometimes I write about female character. So when I write a female character talking, it's like I'm being a female because I write the conversation speaking of this female character. So does that mean I'm transgender? Come on. You don't understand because you are not a writer, okay? But stop falsely accusing me, okay? I'm a nice guy. Whether you want me to be, do you want me to be a villain? Do you want me to be a very bad person? Do you want me to commit crimes so that you can see me go to jail because you hate me so much? Oh, are you gonna be like this? Oh, you be a criminal because I want to see you go down, go to jail, and maybe get raped in jail by homosexual guys there because I hate you. Whatever. I'm just kidding, okay? Bleh. Okay, so, yeah, so suicide bomber. Does he really want everybody? So we are kind of combining conscious generation into this Jesus Young Golden, okay? Because maybe you're getting close a little bit. So instead of you, we say minus I. Everybody except me. Okay, how about that? Conscious generation. It's like magnifying glass, okay? So okay? We're combining conscious generalizer and just an golden rule. Okay? It's not just you, one person. No, it's everybody else except me. Now, let's ask this suicide bomber. You know what? Fuck this. Let's get rid of this whiteboard. We're gonna take a break and let's do some acting. How about that? Let's bring in some suicide bomber, okay? So that we do some acting, interacting, okay? Let's ask him, okay? Let's ask him. Alright? Let's do this. We're gonna invite a terrorist. It could be domestic terrorist or Islamic terrorist. We don't care. Somebody with a gun, long magazine. He want to kill everybody, as many people as he can. Then he want to kill himself. Okay. We're gonna do some acting here. All right. Okay. By the way, we glossed over one thing. It just occurred to me. So we'll do acting just a little bit later, okay? We glossed over something very important. We omitted one variable, okay? So I had to bring it to your attention because it's something important, okay? So in this Dijosian golden rule equation, okay? Actually, there's one more variable, okay? Let's just say A, B, and C, okay? Because what you want others to do to whom? I want you to be nice to Bob. There are three people involved here, okay? A, B, and C, okay? A, B, and C. Adam wants Bob to give an apple to Charlie. Three people is involved. Three people are involved, okay? So, 지저스한 칸시안 golden rule. 지저스한 golden rule. We are combining Immanuel Kant's generalizer and 지저씨 and golden rule. Okay, so you can work it like this. Okay, I, you one, you two. This action is a good action if I want anybody to do this action upon towards other people, to everybody except I and you one. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so something like that. Okay, that's enough. Good enough. All right. Let's examine if this equation is good or not by some acting. Okay. Look at us. We are doing acting, mathematics, ethics. By the way, this is not. This looks like pink, right? But it's not. It's like looks like magenta in this camera, but it's actually red. Okay. It's. I don't wear pink. Okay. No. We'll be back, okay? Okay. Let's bring the swivel chair, okay? Because my back is not hurting at all. There's no pain in my back, okay? So I can sit down instead of standing up, alright? So, and let me bring some drinks, of course. What kind of drinks would I like? How about mushroom? Because this is gonna be fun, okay? I mean, I understand it's not a joking matter, terrorism, okay? We are doing acting, okay? So, just, bear it with me, okay? I mean, let's not be too serious all the time, alright? Don't be too nice, okay? Don't be too, morally exact. No. Okay? Relax a little, alright? Yeah, don't be too be such a stickler. Alright? Okay, let's get a start on this, okay? Alright, hello sir. Hello, sir. Hi, how are you? I'm very well, fine, thank you, sir. So, what can I do for you today? Oh, I came here to kill you and myself, and I want to kill as many people as possible because I wish was never been born, okay? And my life is so bad, it's horrible, and actually, you are the one who made my life so horrible, miserable. I blame you. So I'm going to kill you, and I want to kill as many people as possible, and then I'm going to kill myself because I hate everybody. There's not a single person that I like in this world, and nobody loves me. So yeah, I'm suicidal, and I don't care if somebody kills me either. Okay, and I hate everybody. If everybody kills themselves, oh, that'd be good. I'm gonna kill myself too, you know. I want everybody to die, including myself. And you'll be forced to die because I hate you. Okay, so well, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I love you though. You said everybody hates you. No, you're not correct. I love you. Maybe I hurt your feelings. It's because I care about you. I wanted to correct you and save you. That's why I said what I said. Maybe you're covered with tattoos and piercings, and maybe you transgender, or you smoke marijuana, and you're ultra interracialist, bisexual, and you spread germs to everybody, girls, guys. You're ultra interracialist, and you're obese, and I am against those ideologies because I want to save you from those ideologies. So I love you. Yeah, I did everything I did because I did it for you. Because I love you. I care about you. I want to save you. You hurt my feelings. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize, but there's just no other way. Okay. Maybe I should have said nicely, more diplomatically, tactfully. I'm sorry, okay? Maybe I was kind of mean, rude, sarcastic. You have to give me a break, okay? I've been doing this for free, okay? So come on, give me a break, okay? It's like I'm getting paid for this social service. You should be thanking me instead of pointing finger at me. You are pointing finger at me, mister. Okay, I'm sorry, but you have to understand I'm a human being. I'm not a saint. No, I'm a vulgar man. Have you seen that Wolfgang Petersen's Amadeus? You know, the Mozart movie? Oh, you should see that. It's fantastic. One of my favorite movies. Maybe you and I will watch together. I have DVD, you know. Why am I talking about this? Because I borrowed a line from that movie just now. What was that? I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I'm a vulgar man. Sure, yeah, Mozart said that in that movie, okay? I'm a vulgar man. I'm not a saint. I want to have fun. So if I made fun of you, I'm sorry, okay? But that's the price I'm asking you. I'm trying to save your soul, okay? So, yeah, I'm not taking any of your money, but I'm taking some of your happiness. Nothing's free, okay? Yeah, I'm making fun of you, but I'm correcting you at the same time. I'm giving you something very valuable. In return, yeah, I will take some of your happiness to me. Copium, you know. Ah, your happiness is mine. Ugh. Sorry if I'm sounding like a vampire, Dracula, but oh well. Huh. Huh. Okay, now you're happy, right? Good, good. Yeah, I can entertain you, right? Yeah, I'll be very happy to entertain you. So yeah, I mean, you have guns, right? Obviously, you're pointing that gun at me right now, and you have magazines, bullets. Would you also kill? Would you like to see somebody else kill this gun shop owner who trusted you and who sold these guns and magazines, bullets to you? Would you like to see him getting killed too? No, no, no. He trusted me. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, maybe he's the one person in the world that I like. I don't want anybody kill him. I don't want him to commit suicide. I love him. He trusted me. Probably he's the only one who cares about me and who trusted me. And I don't want anybody to kill him. I don't want him to commit suicide. I love him. Yeah. But I do want to kill you though, because I think yeah, it'd be fun to kill you. I do want to see you die. Okay, yeah, I can show you how I die, right? Maybe as an acting, right? I cannot breathe. Yay! Do it again, do it again. Yeah, I can do this again and again, once a day, okay? I can die for you every day, okay? But, I mean, if you kill me, then I cannot do this acting for you. But if you let me live, yeah, I can die every day, okay? Just like this. But only once a day, though, because it takes too much energy. It may cause brain aneurysm. I mean, if you want me to get aneurysm, if I do, I cannot do this dying act every night, once a night, for you. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I will let you live. But you have to promise me that, okay? Every day, every night, I want you to die. Just like what you just did. Yeah, acting, sure. It's entertaining. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay. Maybe I don't want to die after all because I find you quite entertaining. Maybe I will watch your show every night. Hmm? Yeah, maybe life isn't too bad. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I'm glad you decide not to die. And can I ask you one more thing? What? Yeah, don't kill anybody else either. Okay, don't kill anybody. Because if you kill somebody, yeah, you go to jail and you're not gonna watch my show. Okay? Because I don't think your jailhouse will have television. Okay, so yeah, don't kill anybody. Okay, just get a job, leave, don't kill anybody. Okay. I think you're right. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna kill anybody. Okay, so yeah, just watch your show. I will watch your show. Okay, I go get a job and and I watch your television show or YouTube show. Yeah, you're not that famous, are you? Okay, I watch your YouTube show. It's free, so yeah. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very good. I'm just doing my job. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just doing my job. So, thank you. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry. It was if it was not as exciting as it could have been, but hey, it's like moralistic play, right? Moral play. So what do you expect? Yeah, it's kind of moral play, right? Like Victorian era. Oh, yeah. I understand. It's, oh, goody goody. Oh, ethics, morality, boring shit. It is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, so you cannot put a blame on me like that. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, so I mean, what can I do? Yeah, it's goody goody stuff. Okay, I mean, I try to make fun of Jesus, but we end up approving him. We try to make fun of God, Bible, but we end up accepting it because it's true. Okay, I mean, as far as we know, it's true. We don't want to lie just to have fun, right? Like people like geists, tattoo piercists. Yeah, they lie to themselves to have fun, right? Tattoo is beautiful. Come on. Piercing is beautiful. Yeah, I'm born gay. All lies. Okay? To have fun. We don't do that. We don't sell out our soul to the devil. We don't do that stuff. We don't trade with devil. No. What do we do with the devil? We eat it. We kill the devil and we eat it. Okay? That's what we do for fun. We are Satan eaters. Okay? We eat Satans. We eat devils. We kill it and we eat it. Okay? Evil ideologies. Yummy. Maybe it's kind of fun, huh? Sure. Humanology can be very fun. Okay, so let's bring back this whiteboard. Okay, because we are not done here yet. I think we may be getting very close. Okay, so because can you think of one human being who absolutely hate every single person on the planet? We talked about mass murderers, right? The worst mass murderers in history. Do you think we are not doing hypotheticals here, okay? We are talking real example, historical evidences. There's this long history of mass murderers, right? Okay, let's think about Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler, okay? Or Genghis Khan, okay? Napoleon, mass murderers. Even Emperor Cyrus, King Cyrus. Alexander the Great, Caesar, Julius Caesar. Mass murderers, okay? Because they kill other people too for selfish reason. How about General Eisenhower? Isn't he mass murderer too? No. Why? Because General MacArthur, General Eisenhower, let's say they killed 1,000 people, like Japanese, Germans, whatever. By killing 1,000 people, they saved 1 million people. Okay, so they saved more people by killing 1,000 people. Okay, yeah, it's a net total. How many people they saved? How many people would have died otherwise if they didn't kill this 1,000 Japanese troops or German troops? Okay, so that's just war. Okay, not every war is bad. They're good wars, necessary wars. Like Truman, President Truman, he dropped two bombs, atomic bombs to Japan, right? Was it necessary? I do think so. Okay, I think it was just cause. Okay, I think he did the right thing. It was a tough call to make. It made him very unpopular, but I do think he made the right call by dropping two atomic bombs to Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, right? I don't get me wrong. I love Japanese people. Yeah, they're fantastic people. Okay, but you had to end this war, right? And he did it. President Truman. He dropped two atomic bombs, and it ended the war, World War Two. Okay, so it saved probably more Japanese people too, because war was over. Okay, yeah. So I don't see them as mass murderers. See them as saviors. President Truman, General Eisenhower, who became President Eisenhower, Ike, right? General MacArthur, General Patton. Yeah, they're heroes, okay? Saviors. They're good wars, okay? Just wars, necessary wars. That's just how it is. You have to make tough call if you're a national leader, if you're the president of some country, okay? Sometimes it just had to be done that way, okay? So it's about the calculation, okay? Okay, in this war, yeah, 1,000 people will die, but if we don't have this war, maybe 1 million people will die. So then we have to do this war, okay? It's simple mathematics, arithmetic, addition, subtraction, okay? All right? Okay. So, back to this question. We are not doing hypothetical anymore. Let's look back in the history, the real evidences, okay? All the mass shootings or mass murder by some bomb, domestic terrorists, Islamic terrorists, whatever terrorists, mass murderer. Most recently, yeah, there was this Las Vegas shooting, right? So there's this guy, former accountant. I think he was CPA, okay, certified public accountant. Very smart guy, and he was rich, and he retired. He was doing just gambling. He was unhappy with his life. He decided to kill random people in a concert by shooting them from this hotel room, hotel window. Yeah, this Las Vegas shooting, right? And then there is some what school shooting, right? I don't remember all those names. Okay, yeah, some teenager or some young guy bring a gun to school or church or office. Some middle-aged guy, grown like a what disgruntled worker, yeah, bring a gun to office and start shooting or shopping mall or yeah, we have in America alone. It's not just America though, but America alone have this history of mass murder, domestic terrorism, right? Now, let's think about those people, mass murderers in America. Okay, can you give me a one mass murderer in the past in America who you think hated every single human being on earth? Do you think any one of those mass murderers, do you think any one of them hated every single human being on earth? Or do you think even the worst mass murderer liked at least one person? A person that he would not kill. He would never kill. Rather, he would protect. In Las Vegas shooter, for example, yeah, he had a girlfriend, right? He's kind of like Middle Eastern guy, right? Not exactly white, kind of like brownish, maybe half Middle Eastern, half white, whatever, right? But he had a girlfriend. I think her girlfriend was Asian, Asian girl. Okay, very attractive Asian girl. Okay, so he really liked her, so he cared about her. So I think he told her to get out of the country because he didn't want her to get into trouble. Okay, something like that, right? How about the school shooter? This young guy when he was in high school, middle school, elementary school. He was a genius. He was a very good computer programmer. Somehow he hacked into FBI or CIA website, their computer system, and so they tried to hire him as a programmer, but he was too young, and then he graduated high school and he didn't quite get any job, so he stayed with his mom, and then he murdered his mother, who was a very beautiful lady, by the way, single mother, I think. And then murdered. He went to this elementary school or some. He killed many young kids. Beautiful children. So I don't remember the name of the school, or I don't. Okay, but yeah, those things happened in America not too long ago. Maybe 10 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe. Oh boy. Now let's see. So this guy, probably in his early 20s, he murdered his beautiful mother and he murdered young children, maybe 10, 20 of them, something like that, many. Do you think there's one person, at least one person, that he would not have killed? Do you think so? My speculation is that he would never killed the gun shop owner or whoever sold him weapon or bullets or magazine. I don't think he would ever kill the gun shop owner. I don't think so. In my opinion, all these serial killers, serial murderers, serial serial rapists slash murderers. My speculation is that every single one of them, there's at least one person that they would never harm, never kill. At least one person. Even the worst of worst murderers, my speculation is that at least there's one person that that murderer would never kill. Okay, so if that hypothesis, that premise is correct, then this one works. Kantian Jijasian golden rule. It works. Why? Because our modified golden rule, Kantian Jijasian golden rule, is that action is right if action is good if I want others, if I want everybody do this action to everybody else. Action is wrong if there exists some person that I don't want somebody else do this action to this person. Okay? Okay, so we need to step back and do some logic because we gotta do some De Morgan's law, okay? Okay, so in mathematical logic, we have all x and some x. Okay, all x is like x1 and x2 and x3, all x, blah blah blah. Some x is this x1 or x2 or x3, blah blah blah. Some x exist. Okay, so by using De Morgan's law, if you negate this, then it's minus x1 or minus x2 or minus x3, blah blah blah. So it becomes some x doesn't do blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm such a horrible teacher at this. Okay, because again, these are preliminaries. Okay, so if you're not catching up, then you should do it in your own time. I hate to say this because I do want to help you out, but I have limited time. I'm just one person. Okay, I cannot teach you everything. I'm just one person. Okay, I have a full-time job. All right. But yeah, just go to online and search for De Morgan's law, mathematical logic, all, some, then you'll get it. Okay, it's not that hard. All right. Okay. Now, let's talk about tattoo piercism. All right. Is action of tattoo piercism good or bad? Okay. Now, we don't have to put I, you, no. Let's just say A, B, C, okay? A, B, C. Okay? Now, just three people, okay? Do you want everybody to get tattooed? Okay? C is kind of optional, okay? If it's an action that involves two people, yeah. Do you want everybody to be nice to everybody else? Okay. Yeah, then there's a subject and object there. To be nice to somebody, right? Do you want everybody to respect everybody else? Okay, but tattoo is not about other people. It's about you, one person. It only involves one person, right? So yeah, C is optional here. Okay, it depends on what kind of verb, what kind of action it is. If this action is interaction, like I respect you, yeah, then you need A, B, C, B and C. Okay, I want people to respect other people. Okay, but if it is a tattoo, yeah, we don't need third person. Okay, because it's about tattooing yourself, right? Yeah, you go to tattoo shop, but it's eventually you having somebody else to tattoo you. So it's like you tattooing yourself. Okay. Now, do you want everybody to tattoo? Like everybody, children. Is that what you want to see? Do you want everybody on earth to be tattooed? Or is there or you don't want that? Is there one person that you don't want, at least one person that you don't want to see tattooed? Okay? So, yeah, negation of all is some, okay? Do you want everybody to be tattooed, or there exists somebody that you don't want to see tattooed? Okay? something like that. Okay, something like this. Okay, so do you want everybody to be tattooed, or do you want somebody, at least one person, not tattooed? Okay, so, okay, all x negation of that is sum minus x. How about that? It's kind of distribute. Okay, distribute. One for all is flips and it becomes exist. Sum, okay, and it also goes to x and it becomes minus x. Now, do you want everybody to be tattooed, or do you want to see some person exist that that person is not tattooed? Okay, so we negated all x. Do you want everybody to be tattooed, or opposite of that? Do you want some person, untattooed person, to exist? Okay, now are you getting it? That's logical negation. Okay, De Morgan's law. All right. What do you want? Hmm? Okay, let's say tattoo piercing, tattoo artist. Okay, what if everybody's already tattooed? Then he will what? He'll be out of his job, right? Okay, yeah. People keep making babies, and no babies have tattoos, right? So yeah, people will start tattooing babies, right? Is that what you want to see? Do you want children to be tattooed? So yeah, this definition of what is good and what is wrong is not perfect yet, because soon we will see. Okay, so but at least it filters out that tattooism is bad, right? Probably because probably you don't want your children to be tattooed, right? Yeah, but how about sex? You want to have sex, right? Now, do you want your children to have sex too? Your teenagers, your teenager daughters, teenager boys, do you want them to have sex too? Is sex good or bad? Oh, then according to this definition, sex is bad because you don't want your children to have sex. Okay. Okay, then what if there's no sex because sex is bad? Well, then there will be no more next generation and extinction of Homo sapiens. If you hate sex, okay, how about all the other animals and plants? There will be no pollination, no animal sex, so everything dies. And unless there's what this tree that lives forever, the extinction of all life, all animals, because they cannot have sex because sex is bad. Okay. Yeah, we see some issues here. Okay, so generalization, conscious generalization doesn't always work. Okay, or how about alcohol? Okay, if alcohol is good, then do I want children to drink, pregnant women to drink, people with some health condition to liver condition to drink? No. Yes, the conscious generation doesn't quite work, not in all cases. Okay. So how do we define good versus evil? Yeah, it looks like golden rule. Maybe it's not a silver bullet. Maybe it works sometimes, but not all times. Okay. Oh well. We had fun though. We had fun. Okay. So I guess this equation isn't exactly complete because what we can do is intersection. Okay, intersection is logical and operator A and B and C and this intersection. Okay, we're gonna have to sum it over B. I mean, it's like, what is this? Okay, B is equal to 1 to n. Okay, it's like sigma or pi. Okay, yeah, we just again over B. All right. And if we have, depending on the verb, if we have C, yeah, then C2. Something like that. Whatever. Okay, you got the idea. This is two-dimensional summation. Okay, because we have two indices. Yeah, we could have said what this intersection squared kind of intersection over B and then intersection over C. So now intersection squared. Whatever. Okay, like double sigma, sigma squared. Okay. All right. So okay. So that's golden rule. All right. Kantian, Jesus-Yang golden rule. We got it, okay? And we realize it doesn't always work. Because we are trying to find out what is right and what is wrong. And we want to find a mathematical equation that holds true for every cases. Okay. And golden rule was kind of close, but not always. Or maybe we can refine golden rule a little bit more. Maybe we can tweak the Kantian, Jesus-Yang golden rule a little bit more. Maybe then it will work. Maybe. Why? Because let's think about drinking. This golden rule is kind of relativistic, right? What you want do to on action is good if it is something that you want others to do to you. An action is good if this action is something I want others to do to me. Okay? So it depends on what I want others to do to me. Okay? It's good that we got rid of the second term because we don't need that. Okay? An action is good if it is the kind of action that I want others do to me or do to others. Or okay, let's step back and make easy example. Yeah, the action respect is good. Why? It's a good action. So Jesus want me to do it because it's good action. Why? Because I want others to respect me. Okay. We're simplifying the golden rule a little bit by getting rid of this second term. Okay? We don't need that shit. Okay. Yeah, it's a good action. That's why everybody should do it. Okay, that kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, we are making it better and better. Okay, so now So drinking, for example. So if golden rule is kind of relativistic, it depends on who I am, who the subject of this golden rule is. If it is relativistic, inherently relativistic, then it may work. Why? Because I'm not pregnant. I will never be because I'm a man. And also, I don't have any liver diseases. I don't have any health condition that would make alcohol consumption fatal or harmful to my health. I don't have any such medical condition. Okay. So, and I exercise. I eat healthy. At least I try to eat healthy. Okay, I eat healthy. I exercise. So alcohol is okay with me. Okay, I drink alcohol because I drink alcohol properly. Okay, I don't drink and drive. I drink alcohol at home after work. Okay, and how if just let's make it easy. Okay, if there is some person like me who exercise, who diet, who don't have any health issue, and who is also a man, then yes, I recommend alcohol, proper alcohol consumption. Why? Because it's good for him. Okay. So relative is relativistic in a sense that there are some extra constraints, conditions. Okay. Conditions. Alcohol is good only if you're a man or you're just not pregnant and you have no risk of pregnancy, and also you do exercise, you do healthy diet, you don't have any health condition that prevents you from alcohol consumption, then yes, alcohol is good for you. So yeah, it's kind of relativistic. It depends on, it's relative. It's not absolute. It's not everybody. No, you have to be adult. You have to be over 21, and you don't have any health condition, and you're not pregnant, and you exercise, you do healthy diet. Then yes, alcohol is good for you. And you're responsible. You can control your alcohol consumption. Then yes, alcohol is good for you. There's some extra stuff going on. Okay, otherwise you should not drink alcohol. Okay, you're too young, or you cannot control alcohol consumption, or you're pregnant, or you have a health condition, then you should not be drinking alcohol. Okay, it's kind of like privilege. All right. So how do we factor that in to this equation? That would be our next task. So it's time to take a break. Let's take a break, okay? Because it's not going to be that easy. Well, it's too bad we have so little time. Okay, because we want to talk on and on and on. Well, we will always have tomorrow, so hopefully. Okay. We have like 20 minutes left. Okay, because I have to upload previous video before I can record this because 3 hours of recording it takes 10 gigabytes, and my disk space in my laptop computer is full. Okay, so I have to upload and push it out to external hard drive and then record. So I cannot do too much recording in one day. Okay, because uploading takes very long time. Okay, 10 gigabytes. Whew. Okay, because we have a lot to talk about here. Okay, so we want to complete, perfect this golden rule. Okay, we used Jesus, the starting point was Jijasian golden rule, and we added Kantian generalization, and it doesn't always work, so we have to add some more to make it more perfect. Right? It's like cooking. Okay, we are adding spice, salt, pepper. You have meat, some vegetables, some carbs, like noodle, rice, whatever, potato. Okay. So, well, let's erase everything and start from scratch. Okay. Of course, we should do better than Jesus. Come on, because since Jesus, there has been many philosophers. Okay, Kant and also Socrates was pre-Jesus, but his teachings, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, their teachings got translated. So now we have their books. Of course, we should do better than Jesus, okay? Because we, since Jesus, there was math development in physics, mathematics, so and we know those things, okay? So yeah, it's natural that we have to be better than Jesus, okay? Okay. So it's nothing blasphemous or sacrilegious about it, okay? If you think so, then possibly you're committing idolatry on Jesus. Don't let Jesus to be your idol, because that's idolatry. Okay, blind advocacy of anything is idolatry. Even if it is God, Christianity, Bible, Jesus, Holy Spirit, it could be idolaters. Okay, you want to be rational, right? At least that's standpoint of humanology. Okay. All right. Oh well, take it or leave it. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm offending you. I'm not. It's not my intention to offend your religion because everybody's religion is different. If it works for you, great. It's valid. Okay. Personal Jesus. Yeah. Hey, whatever works for you. Okay. So because humanology is its own religion. Okay. So if some religion works for you, that's great. Okay, I'm happy for you. All right. So, anyways, uh, let's just rewrite the equation. Okay, so golden rule. Okay, an action is good if I want some other person who's kind of similar to me, if I want that person to do this action, where we are doing intersection operation, okay? Where this P belong to a set we just call it S. Similar. People who are similar to me in similar situation to mine. Situation. Similar situation set of I. It's a set function, okay? Why? Input is as input, right? I, a person, individual. Output is a set. Set of people who are in a similar situation as my situation, okay? The set function is a set because output is a set, okay? Output of this function is a set, so it's a set function, okay? So as I is a set where X is a member of this set, right? And X is in similar situation as my situation, okay? This is a set, okay? As I's situation, my situation, okay? Okay, our third attempt, okay? How about that? If this holds true for all person that belongs to this, then yeah, it's a good action, okay? How about gayism, okay? Do we want I mean, this one works for this pro-alcoholism, right? Pro-Bacchusism, proper alcoholism, okay? Proper alcohol consumption, okay? I don't want to use this term alcoholism because it's very tainted, stigmatized. So it has this negative connotation that's very, very pervasive. So we don't want to use that term, okay? Because alcohol consumption, if it's done properly, it's good, okay? So, um, by the way, drink and drive, yeah, it's bad, but it is not illegal to drink and drive as long as your blood alcohol concentration level is less than the threshold of your state. In Alaska, it's 0.08. Okay, so I've been using breathalyzer for 2 decades, so I kind of get the idea of what my blood alcohol level is. Okay, yeah, so if I'm 0.03, for example, it is not illegal that I drive because I'm less than 0.08. Okay, so yeah, just put it out there. Okay, because sometimes yeah, I drink and I'm like 0.01, 0.03. Yeah, sometimes I do drive with that because it's not illegal. Okay, so okay. Because there's some social settings when you come to drink, you know. Anyways, okay. Because I'm trying to come up with some perfect equation, at least in theory. They can filter out all the goods and all the evils. They can separate goods and evils. Good ideologies, bad ideology. Like suicide, okay? Yeah, we say commit suicide, we kind of blame people who died of suicide, but yeah, they're just victims of ideology or evil ideology, suicidalism. Okay, so we don't want to. In humanology, everybody's innocent. They're just victim of bad ideologies. Okay, so yeah, we don't blame them. Okay, anyways, so yeah, we are very sympathetic. Okay, to those people who died, who got fell victim of suicidalism. All right, yeah, they're victims. Okay, and so the point of this third equation is that in conscious generation we generalize to everybody, right? But maybe that's too extreme. Like alcohol is good for certain people, but not everybody. Just because there are some people who should not drink alcohol, we don't want to condemn alcohol consumption. Okay, that's too extreme, right? Sex, yeah, we need sex so that people make babies, right? But we don't, just because teenage sex is bad, we don't want to illegalize, ban sex altogether, right? So yeah, Kantian generalization and Jesus-Yang golden rule is kind of similar, right? Yeah, Jesus-Yang golden rule, it just asks you, one person. Kantian generalization, it asks everybody on earth, okay? But they're kind of similar. What is Kantian generalization? Simply put, it's this: an action is bad, an action is good or bad if everybody does this action. Everybody on earth does this action. Whether if it's acceptable, then it's good. Unacceptable, then it's bad. It kind of amplifies the effect. So the magnifying glass. Kantian amplifier, Kantian generalization. Okay, it's a very good, powerful tool, but it doesn't always work. Okay, just like we said, just like we have observed. Yeah, sex is good, but not for everybody. We don't want teenagers to have sex and get pregnant and whatnot, drop out of school and whatnot, right? But sex is necessary as long as married people do it, or responsible adults do it. Okay, mature people do it. If not, it's not ultra interracialistic, then yeah. There are many conditions like that. Okay, so so another way, totally different way to define what is good and what is bad is harm analysis, harm benefit analysis. It's like cost benefit analysis. Okay, is this action, what's some benefit and what's the harm? Okay, like gayism, for example. There is no good in there. I mean, there's no benefit in gayism. Okay, gayism, tattoo piercism is kind of like a byproduct, blind spot of a free society. Okay, is it harmful? Yes, but in a free society, we allow good freedom and also bad freedom too. Okay, because a society which is not free, they disallow bad freedom and good freedom. So tattooism, gayism, piercism, marijuanaism is like byproduct, side product. It's a cost of a free society. It can be seen that way. Okay, yeah, it is harmful, it's bad, but in a free society, if you're gonna allow good freedom like invention, creativity, then yeah, maybe it's unavoidable that you allow some bad freedom, abuse of freedom. Okay, that's why America, we have some bad abuse of freedom like tattooism, gayism, piercism, marijuanaism. Okay, perhaps it's not avoidable. Okay, at least not by law. But we don't want to give up. We don't want to be a defeatist. That's defeatism, right? We want to do better. Okay, maybe yeah, law, because legal legislation is not solution for everything. There are things, social problems that cannot be solved with new legislations. Okay, sometimes religion is a better solution. Religion, okay, morality, ethics, okay, all right, education, okay. So we only have 5 minutes left. I was sleepy, but I'm not sleepy anymore. Okay, so sleep is not the issue anymore, but the issue is time. We only have 5 minutes. Okay. Ah, boy. Now here is too limiting. Okay. Conscious generalization is too wide. You are asking everybody, right? Jesusian golden rule is too limited because you are asking only one person, you. Okay. Do to others what action is good if we are rephrasing Jesusian golden rule. Action is good if you want others to do that action to you. But what if this guy is a suicidal? Suicide by cop, okay? He doesn't care if somebody kills. He actually wants somebody to kill him. A did suicide, okay? What if this guy is A? He wants other people. He is willing to pay someone else to kill him. A did suicide, right? So yeah, Jesus and Golden have some problem with that kind of counter example. Okay, so but it's too limited. Okay, you're just asking just one person, me, right? And counter example would be, yeah, I want to die, I want to kill other people, but there's this one person that I will want to kill, and this person I don't want others to kill him either because I love him. Okay, every single suicidal mass murderer probably have at least one person that they want to see live, survive. Okay, at least that's a hypothesis. Okay. Okay, so maybe a friend, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is an attempt where we want to kind of be in the middle. Not everybody, not one person, but set of people who is similar to me. Okay, it's an attempt to find some this happy middle point between Kantian generation, which is everybody, and Jesusian golden, which is just one person. We want to find some happy spot in the happy middle. Okay, so at least that's an attempt. Okay. And we are still relativistic, okay, because we are asking this individual, okay, does this individual want other people to do this action? We are kind of doing this tensor calculus kind of philosophy where coordinate is actually within this point. Okay, that's tensor calculus philosophy, okay? Tensor philosophy. Relativistic, okay? Instead of having this fixed coordinate, oh, Christianity is absolute, so everybody obey Christianity. But hey, Christianity is one coordinate system, right? You have coordinate system of Buddhism, or Islam, or Judaism, or Confucianism, or Taoism, right? Different coordinate system, okay? But tensor calculus is like every single point have its own coordinate system, the base vector, So that's relativism, okay? So and that's kind of golden rule. Golden rule is kind of relativistic, you know. It depends on what you want others to do to you, right? So but we encounter some problem. We found some counter example. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. Okay, so we may have to come another day. Okay, see this through another day because we're running out of time. Okay, but we are trying, right? Maybe we are making improvements. Maybe one day we'll get there. Okay. Can we combine? Can we throw in some harm analysis to this? Maybe that's what we're gonna try next. Okay. Let's harm benefit analysis. Let's kind of try to combine that to this. Okay. Thank you. Bye.